I'm Chris Rachel Oslin, your kitchen overlord, and on this week's Sci Fi Life Hacks, we're answering your pressing questions about monsters. First off, that modern classic, the zombie. Paranoid fans want to know if zombies really crave a non-stop diet of brains. The answer is no. Look at the zombie food pyramid. You just hope they'll eat your brains first, because if then, you'll die faster instead of having to live through the whole slow agony of them ripping your flesh off one bite at a time. Now, a handsome young prince sent us a raven with this pressing question about dragons. Milady, now that we've slain the dragon menacing our city, what's the best way to get rid of the corpse? That's a problem, I know. I say, turn it into ceviche. If you could cook it with fire, every dragon would burst into flame the instant it tried to incinerate you. I understand you've got a huge stinking mess on your hands, so you've got to cook it with acid. I like my dragon marinated for 3 to 4 days in a mix of lemon juice, a few spices, and some nice antiseptically tasty garlic. A semi-cannibalistic reader says, I've eaten horse steak in France for years. Is it okay to eat a dead centaur as long as you avoid the human-looking half? Wait, what? Seriously? No, what's wrong with you? Centaurs can think, and they look a lot like people, and they talk, and they write, and they're people. So eating them is definitely cannibalism. I hope you do get a prion disease. A reader from the heavily forested Northwest says, I'm having trouble growing a beard. If I make out with a werewolf but don't let it eat me, will I start growing hair at the next full moon? And the answer is no, because as I've discovered, there is no second base with werewolves. A somewhat troubled reader wants to know, wait, really? Okay, if I get my cat a pyramid-shaped love doll, can I breed my own Sphinx? No. What's wrong with you? That is such a bad idea. Sphinx meat is way too gamey to eat. An ambitious future rancher says he runs a jackalope fighting ring. The antlers sell for good money, but he was wondering if he can sell the flesh as rabbit meat. And the answer is no, dude, no. Not unless you want your rural townspeople turning into some kind of horrible bunny-satyr hybrid. Just think about the sex drives on both of those creatures. But, as a consolation prize, the antlers and hides do sell really well on the right markets. We'll send you a list. Finally, another future rancher says the rattlesnakes sell for really good money in his part of the world, so would buying a hydra make for a good sustainable farming practice? And the answer is yes! Just make sure to invest in a fireproof suit for harvesting days. Fun fact, you can also sell the venom. Is there a sci-fi life hack you want us to tackle? Make your plea in the Sci-Fi Life Hacks thread at kitchenoverlord.com. I'm gonna get monsters. Hi there. What? All I did was take a breath.
Every time you do this, you're like, then you get like real sultry serious. Every time I'm looking at it, and I can always tell you're ready to go.
Well, that's how I center myself.
It's awesome.
Apparently I center myself inside my sex drive, and then I use all that to say happy things.
Happy things.
Happy things!
All right, go.
All right.